Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Adidas channel here on YouTube. We have obviously Gkalina today, my sister, and we will speak about sleep and how important it is.
Obviously, sleep is a biological function. It's very necessary for obviously life. It's a way that we recharge ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We can actually go longer without food or water than sleep. That's how important it is, and that's why the worst torture is sleep deprivation.
When it comes to fitness, for example, sleep, as I always say to my clients, and recovery is very important. And people, after the 9 to 5, when they get home, they think they have unlimited hours to spend on the TV or the phone, so obviously they don't prioritize sleep. So tell me about let's say, the 3 stages of sleep, or what they should be doing before bed and getting a routine, for example, in a schedule.
So according to BACP articles that they've been published and other things, you should be asleep by 11. That's the recommended time, and then your body needs enough time to go through the 3 stages of sleep, which is like the first stage is the deep sleep. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes. You're drowsy, but you can wake up quite easily by a loud noise. Then you enter what you probably have heard before. It's called the REM sleep. Now, REM sleep is where all the information, anything you learn during the day, it's processed. And basically, your brain decides if it's going to be in your short or long memory. That's why they say as well that when you don't get enough sleep, it's less likely to remember things the same, because your brain hasn't had the chance to
Rest
do
properly,
exactly.
Yeah. I feel the same sometimes, because everyone's tired, everyone's quite busy. So sometimes, obviously, there's days, nights, I would say, that you get longer sleep and you actually have a deeper sleep and you feel it the next day you are more relaxed. But some days you still wake up kind of tired and you need like coffees, for example, for a pick-me-up thing, like probably like energy drinks, so like a little sugar more to have the energy.
The third stage of sleep is it's where a lot of sleep disorders happen. So if you yourself or someone you know does sleepwalking or bedwetting or things like that, that's where it happens during the 3rd stage of sleep. So when you sleep, obviously hormones, enzymes, white blood cells are released, which help with impairment. So that's why obviously when you go to the gym as well, your muscles need to repair and you need to rest.
Yes,
that's why you need your rest days as well. Also, your functionality in general. As we said, if you're sleeping less, you'll have less focus, less thinking capacity, less energy, less focus. Exactly. So that's why sleep is really important. However, factors like one of them you mentioned earlier, blue light, obviously phones and stuff like that, do shift our patterns of sleep. Another thing, it can be if you are working late at night, shift work, obviously that can mess up with your sleep. Other reasons can be caffeine and alcohol intake, but also very important what you eat, because the most awake you are, the more sugary things you want to eat.
Absolutely, because you need that kind of energy
to keep you going.
Exactly,
basically.
Yes.
The big thing is trying to make small changes, like shifting half an hour your bedtime to earlier. If you're someone that you sleep late or you're on your phone watching TikTok still late,
that's the thing.
To put your phone away maybe half an hour or an hour before bed. Try to go to bed a little bit earlier. I understand due to modern life that's not always possible. But if you're someone with the privilege that you can do that, just try to do that. Also, there is certain foods you can actually eat which release melatonin. which actually help with sleep. So you can have a look at that, maybe to have at dinner time, which will encourage you basically to sleep easier. So yeah, caffeine and alcohol obviously are not good in general, but if you can avoid during nighttime, that
Absolutely.
could help as well.
Yeah, plus the obviously what I recommend to my people is the magnesium pills. So it's like some vitamins basically that you can sleep actually better. So you actually sleep a bit deeper, I would say. I'll say like in stage 1, which is a deep sleep, but I think a bit longer than 10 to 15 minutes. So you actually feel the next day that you have completely recovered from like exercise or work or like even body, but even your mental, your mind. So yeah, magnesium is one of the things. And apparently, if you don't take magnesium as well, the vitamins during the day that you take, for example, vitamin D and like fish oil, for example, or any omega-3 or stuff like that, they don't actually work the same. So magnesium is very important to take at least one pill basically instead of two every night. It really depends how tired you feel, of course, so the other vitamins can work. So that's one side of the nutrition as well. But yes, I mean, that's pretty much it, to be honest, from my side. Anything else that you have to, like, or you need to add?
No, obviously, lifestyle plays a big role,
course, yeah.
Your work, your nutrition,
Yeah.
Your routine, sunlight, as you mentioned, all
We live in
this.
England here, so sunlight is very hard to find.
Yeah, so it all plays role. We just try your best.
Yeah, that's it. And obviously, sometimes, I feel personally when I don't sleep enough, like during the week, it kind of gets you like having that sickness, like a flu you feel, and because obviously your body and your bones are tired. So yeah, what we need to do basically is prioritize sleep, of course, and that's the new goal for everyone. So yeah, thank you very much.
Thank
Cheers.
you.